The clashes are continuing between Israeli troops and Palestinian protesters on the border with Gaza. Just hours after the UN Human Rights Chief criticised Israel for its use of disproportionate force, 3 more Palestinians were killed by Israeli fire, bringing the death toll to more than 40 since protests began. But in Israel, much of the debate this week surrounded the actions of Israeli-American film star Natalie Portman. Norman Hermont reports from Jerusalem.
For the 5th week in a row, protests at Gaza's border with Israel turned deadly. 3 Palestinians were killed by Israeli troops. More than 40 Palestinians have been killed since the protests began. But in Israel, what really spurred debate this week were the actions of Israeli-American film star Natalie Portman. She announced she'd refuse to attend the ceremony to receive the prestigious Genesis Prize. She singled out opposition to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and implied the events in Gaza were to blame. Reaction was swift. This member of the governing Likud party says Portman, who is Jewish, is anti-Semitic.
What Natalie Portman did, she played as a tool for those that hate us more. What they say right now, they say, look at this. Even the most moral Jewish attacked the Jewish state, attacked the state of Israel.
Even politicians opposed to Israel's actions in Gaza say Ms. Portman has unintentionally played into the hands of anti-Israel activists, including supporters of the BDS boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement.
She knows all the complexities. She knows the situation, how it is, okay? And she knows that basically she gives a lot of strength to organizations such as BDS by not coming here.
Those voices have overwhelmed Ms. Portman's defenders, who say criticism, even from one of their own, is vital.
Everybody can say whatever they like, and everyone can take a prize or not take a prize and do whatever they like. She's an Israeli.
With Natalie Portman's decision, the Genesis Prize ceremony has been cancelled. There's no word yet on the fate of the $2 million charitable donation that goes with it. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Jerusalem.